you're used to this schedule.
Sort of, yeah. It's all there is, so you do it.
Nice. But it's nice when you finally get on the train.
Fabulous. I get my book, their big hamburgers, the big lounge chairs with their feet that lift up, and I have my little blanket, and it's home sweet home for a while.
Yeah, I discovered it yesterday. I came up here from Everett to Spokane to do a story on the trains.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I'm heading back. Yeah, and to be in court, too.
Be in court?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Doing a story on that, too.
Oh, I'm glad you're doing a story there. Don't like to ask too many questions.
I'm just reporting the news. Yeah.
Good.
But that's really nice. And so how often do you travel by train?
Oh, not too often, like once or twice a year maybe.
How fun.
But I come pick my family when they come up from Vancouver, so that I'm in the station now and again.
How nice.
You know, it's been all kinds of times of year and everything, and it works really well. Once you're in the train, it's just, you know, the environment's always the right temperature and the right everything, so.
And I like it that when you go into the dinner corps, they put you with different people and everybody talks, and it's just a very sociable thing.
I went one Christmas Eve, and when the conductor took me on, he said, "You're getting the last seat on this train." And I tried to get in there without too much noise, 2:45, everybody's asleep and everything. But the fun was that as we traveled and people would stop and get off, everybody all go, "Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas," all the way down the line. So it was just like sort of a little family thing there.
Yeah.
It was a little whale of a lot of fun.
I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for being on my show.
Okay, you're very welcome.
Thank you. Well, we're back in Seattle. We took the Empire Builder from Everett to Spokane, and then at 2:15, 2:30 a.m. from Spokane back to Seattle. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching.
Wait for some freight traffic to clear ahead. We're approximately 25 minutes away from our arrival at Seattle's King Street Station. We've been informed by the dispatcher this morning that we'll be going just beyond the station, stopping and backing in to the station platform. And so for the safety of our onboard personnel and everyone on board the train, we ask that you keep the aisles, stairwells, and lower level vestibules clear. At the station's waiting room along the left wall, to claim your checked bags in Seattle, simply make your way into the waiting room Look along the left wall. There you'll see a baggage carousel. That's where you can claim your checked baggage approximately 10 minutes after our arrival. Please have your claim ticket readily available to claim your checked bags in Seattle.
Here in about 45 minutes to an hour. And when they set up, we're going to interview them. So that's kind of nice. And I had a great prime rib dinner. And it's just a pretty little city. It's a great place to come and just kind of putter around and look at antique shops. And there's all sorts of different things, and there's parks and all sorts of stuff around here.
For those of you making connections to other Amtrak trains or Amtrak motor coach throughway connections, please inquire at the ticket counter as to the status of those connecting trains or motor coaches. If you have reservations for connecting trains or Amtrak throughway motor coaches but do not yet have tickets in hand, you will need to obtain those tickets either at the ticket counter
Out at the University of Washington and went to college there, and also in California.
And he's picking you up at the Islander?
At the Islander, and my friend that I'm going to the Rotary with is an expert witness for trains and anything to do with hearing. They fly them all over the world as an expert witness for court cases.
Welcome to Cindy's. Come on in. We have live music starting at 9 tonight with Wes Jones. Next week is Motown Cowboys. It's a great time. Come dance and drink and have a great time. Welcome to Cindy's. We're here right down here in the heart of downtown Stanwood with music and 5 nights a week, lovely dinner specials, and great time. Find us on Facebook, or cindysbroiler.com, or just right down here. Our phone number is 360-629-4800. Come on in, dance the night away. Come on in tonight. We have Wes Jones playing country music on Saturday nights, live music every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. Come on.
Buying for your business. Please be advised that town cars do not have meters, are not licensed by the city to operate as taxis, and prices for rides in town cars are verbally negotiated. Therefore, Amtrak recommends that you utilize a yellow cab if you need a cab at the station in Seattle. Don't forget, thank you for the station.
Bye.
Train.
We are.
And we're on our way, I'm on my way to Spokane. And you're on your way from town to town.
I'm on my way from...
Yeah. And it's so nice to meet you and run into you.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Yeah. And how often do you take the train?
Well, not so much lately, but in the past I've taken it quite frequently when I was working in the Midwest and it was much more convenient than messing with flights, and much more comfortable where I could sit here and do some work as I was traveling and not stress, no stress involved.
I know, isn't it nice?
So-
And look at all the beautiful views out the window. I mean, this is a remarkable chance of a lifetime.
It is. It's a nice ride, and mostly it's nice, you know, the people and the, you can look out if you want to socialize, you can. If you want to just look out and enjoy the scenery, you can. Or if you want to sit at a table and get some work done. I've taken it several times. I'll tell you a couple of stories.
Okay.
One time I took the train, not going to the Midwest, but to visit my father in Sacramento, from Seattle to Sacramento. And me and another fellow stayed up all night down in the snack car, sat at a table, and at that time you could smoke cigarettes in the train. And we sat there and smoked cigarettes and played gin rummy all night long.
How fun.
And just, you know,
Oh, how
exchange
wonderful.
stories and things like that, just to kill time.
Yeah. And are you guys still buddies today?
No, just
Oh,
that's
just a
one of
passing
the,
thing.
That's the other thing. It's just
Wow.
passing another human. You listen to their stories, and it's kind of nice. Another story I'll tell you is I also, especially in the wintertime, will take a train so that I avoid the possibility of not getting where I want to go because of weather conditions on a plane.
Yeah.
So one time I took the train and figured I had it made. I'm on my way to Grand Forks, where I was on assignment on a military family housing project. And we get to, I think it was either Minot or just a little past Minot, and it was snowing so heavy that even the train couldn't make it through. There was a drift as high as a commercial building blocking the track, so we had to back up for about an hour, and then they took us all off at Minot and put us up in a hotel for the next day's train until they cleared it.
And did
So
they
you
clear it
still-
in a day?
Yeah, they were able to clear it. But
Wow.
what's interesting about it is, though, so winter weather conditions can stop you no matter how well your plans are.
Yeah, and that's totally true in life.
Yeah, that's
You
it.
can't plan for the inevitable.
Yeah, that's
Something always might happen. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's not. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Nobody watches that anymore.
Nobody watches my shows. I got 2 viewers. Yeah. Public interest issues. Yeah. Thank you. And so it's nice to be in the dining car.
It is. Dining is one of my favorite things to do.
Me too. I love eating.
I'm ready.
There you go. The river's coming back to you right here.
I know. Oh my
Look at those trees.
Tacoma and 3 o'clock or a little after 3 o'clock. So you're on tonight?
And what do you think? Where are we now?
We're,
Okay.
let's see.
2:30,
Oh, we are probably, we'll probably be in Wenatchee in about a half an hour. Or not Wenatchee, but Leavenworth in about a half an hour. Let me check my schedule.
So we're in Pullman. And this is the hotel I'm staying at. It's starting to rain. Colfax is the county seat. And so this is the Manor Lodge, and they have continental breakfast in the morning, and this is where I'm staying. Yeah, and I've already had coffee all day, and I love the Snickers bars. Yeah, the Manor Lodge.
I'm about as
And so we're in Pullman now. We went on the train, and the train stopped in Leavenworth, and this train stopped in Spokane, and now we're in Pullman. And we're taking an adventure, and we're at the Manor Lodge. Manor. And the thing is that sometimes the little places that you discover are the fun places you spend a day in. Yeah. And you've been running this place. You came for 2 or 3 weeks, and now you've been here a year and a half.
Just something about Pullman that attracts you, I guess.
And it's close to different places, and it has a golf course, and it's like really close to Idaho.
Really close to Idaho. 7 miles to be exact.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so it's really nice, and you guys have coffee?
Lots of coffee till late at night, early in the morning.
And like I came in, and I didn't know when I was going to be here because I didn't know what train I was going to be on. And I called you guys, and I said, well, I caught the 547 out of Everett, and I'll be there at 2 a.m.
And we leave the light on for you too.
Yeah, and you put the key under the mat.
That's right. That's right.
So that's really nice. So it's just accommodating. That's like a little city.
Yeah, it is. It's a very small city atmosphere, but there's a lot to do here. The river is just 20 minutes away, Snake River, beautiful river.
And is there river rafting?
They have locks on the river, so there's not around this area. There's
Okay.
not really river rafting, but there's boating, a lot of boating,
Okay,
skiing, and whatever.
nice.
Yeah. So
Good.
yeah, I came here.
It's just fun.
I came here for 3 weeks, and supposed to be here for 3 weeks, and now I've been here a year and a half.
Wow.
And I'm doing a favor for my friend who owns the motel, and helping him out, and I've met a lot of interesting people. It seems like everybody that comes in here loves Pullman. They absolutely love Pullman. That's one thing they all say. They come in here and they just love to be back here. They used to live here, and they love coming back here, and it's amazing how many people say that.
Wow. Well, thanks for interviewing with me. Thanks for being on my show.
You're welcome.
So we're here at 10:30 at night, and you're on your way.
Vancouver.
Nice. That man just found a check on the road, and he put it in the envelope and took it. So, we're over here at Cindy's, and can you tell me a little about your band?
Well, we started 2006, and pretty much got the main core players still from then. We have a pedal steel player, one of the best pedal steel players around, Kenny. We play a lot of country, honky-tonk, Texas, two-step country music.
And what is the name of the band?
Wes Jones Band. It's my name.
And your name's Wes Jones.
Yeah.
And can you give me some of the other people that are in the band?
We got Kenny, we got Rob on drums, we got Richard Evans on the bass guitar. He's been playing with me for about 3 years. Rob's been about 4 years, and Kenny's been since day one. We're more traditional than most bands.
And how do you pick your music?
What's that?
How do you pick your music?
I just pick what I like, what's good for me, what fits my voice, what fits me, what I like to sing, and that's kind of it. We don't play a lot of the same stuff other bands play. We don't play a lot of the standards. So we're a little bit more unique, but you got to come out here and check us out. We play at the Little Red Hen in Green Lake all the time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And is it okay if I film a few minutes of your performance tonight?
Sure, it's fine with us. Yeah, we don't care.
Okay.
But yeah, the rescue horses, that's what you're talking about. I'm not too familiar with. I've seen it on the news, but we got a cool picture over here of a horse that looks like it may have been rescued.
Okay.
And so you're writing a book.
I'm writing a book. Well, actually, I'm in a program at a university, and so I've decided that I want to focus on essays. So I'm going to write, and it's nonfiction. So there are 3 different disciplines, fiction, non, and poetry. So I'm going to focus on nonfiction essays.
And what's the program you're in?
It's Pacific University. It's in Forest Grove, Oregon. And it's a great program. They actually get authors from all over the country, and they come in and we do these residencies where I'm about to do one, and it's really fun. It's for 10 days. You just are inundated with writers and readings and craft lectures and things like that. And so I'm really looking forward to it.
And do you mind giving us your name?
Oh yeah, Susan Tanabe.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And thanks for being on my show.
Sure.
Thank you.
Change you with smile. Better sit down, baby. Relax and hang a while. Dangerous like a rolling stone. Dangerous, call the world home. Dangerous, ain't no time to fail. Dangerous.
It's great. Follow me.
Come on in. Let me show you one of the rooms. Here we are at the Camano Island Inn, a bed and breakfast. This is room 1, our
license by the city. Verbally negotiated. Therefore, Amtrak recommends that you utilize a yellow cab if you need a cab at the station in Seattle. Don't forget. Thank you.
Yeah, we're just setting up. We just did a podcast here, and this is we're an architecture firm upstairs, Olson Koenig Architects, and this is an exhibit basically that has different different hardware artists, different collections of things. So we're just setting it up. We did the podcast here, and that's it.
And how do people get a hold of you if they want to find out more about the exhibit?
We have a Facebook page. It's called Storefront Olson Koenig Architects.
Nice. Thanks for being on Public Interest Issues.
Thank you.
Thank you.
On Monday nights to see the New Orleans Jazz Quintet. Jeff plays a stand-up upright bass on Mondays. That's Jeff. He's Jeff.
I'm up here in this picture. I'm that guy.
He's that guy. Yeah, that's him right there. See, that's the picture right there. He's on the upright. He always wears black. and that hat. And so, but he also does plays with this band, Red. Plays rock and roll covers of some very difficult, some very talented bands like Led Zeppelin, ZZ Top, Pink Floyd. So we are here tonight to show our support. And that's what I have to say about that.
Thanks for being on my show.
Sure.
Thank you.
Prices for rides in town cars